Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there, consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. Hey guys, knock knock, who's there? It's me. I'm back. Sorry, that was cringy. I'm sorry. My friend said I should do it on one of these, and I told him it was stupid, and I did it anyway. So
No problem.
it's
Do your
corny,
thing.
but who cares? I'm here with an incredible producer and music video director and shooter. This is Brian MTZ Media. I'm so honored to have you with us. I was very surprised you even responded to me. It's so I'm so psyched to have you. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course, of course. I just had to get you. I was on Instagram. I was just your profile showed up in an ad. I remember it was an ad I saw, and your name showed up, and like from there, I kept liking your music and kept loving it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. And oh, damn, you look 18 and 17 in these photos. Or maybe you
No,
look.
I'm not that age.
Oh, you sound like it. You sound like 25, 21. You sound like that. You probably are
I
about.
sound older.
Nah, you sound more like in your 20s.
Yeah, I'm 25 years old.
Yes, I was right.
Yeah, bang bang.
You just don't look 25. You look 17, 18 to me.
I get that a lot. It's all runs in the family. We got good genes over here.
Yeah, and apparently you do too many selfies on your Instagram. That's ridiculous.
I never take selfies.
You have these photos of you. You have like one, two, three, four, five, and then you have six, seven, eight.
Oh, probably they were just random pictures that I got from photography from one of my homies who did it for me.
Mm. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep an eye on you though.
Yeah.
But anyway, now to the public, you're just a brand new person here on the show, so to
hmm
everybody's eyes and ears, could you give a little rundown?
So I've been doing music since I was 14 years old. You know, I got introduced by one of my uncles who is also a producer and engineer. Not a big producer and engineer and stuff like that, but he comes and goes and met a couple like great phenomenal artists and producers as well out here in California. So I'm from California. I'm not originally from California. I grew up in California. Normally, I was born from Mexico. So, 14, I got introduced into the music. And, I started working with my father for in the plumbing business and stuff like that. And while I was working there, I was making my chicken, making my bread, save up some money, and I was able to build my own recording studio on my own house at age 14. I started working with about my first mixer. It was an MX 520 Fender mixer console, 24 channel, 4 buses. And my uncle also gave me his, for my birthday, he gave me a MC303 Groovebox machine. That's when I started really getting into beats and stuff like that. That was the first beat machine I started working on to making beats. And so after that, uh, uh, I started, I bought a Yamaha keyboard. I think it was 16 keys. And, with the Yamaha and the Groovebox machine, I started fucking with beats and stuff like that. And the, sorry, the DAW that I was using was a Reason 5. I started fucking with Reason 5 at age 14. And, I started getting down on trying to study the book on how to use a mixer and stuff like that. And I did, and I end up, having people from my school to come through and have some recording session and stuff. And so from that age too, I started writing music, and I started, rapping too in a way, because mostly all the producers, no matter what, they always end up making music, as in like rapping and stuff, and start hopping on the mic. So I did that as myself too. At age 15, I went to this college called Pinnacle College. And, I had a good friend of mine who was a Marine and was also a producer. And he was going to that school. He's like, you know what, I'll talk to my principal and stuff like that, to my head boss, and see if you can come through to get some classes. Even though you're a young kid, we'll see if we can slide you through and stuff like that, which it did happen and stuff like that. And, while we're having, class, while they were having class, I was there and stuff like that on, producing and making music and stuff like that, and how to make a simple, having two sticks slamming on each other, clapping on each other, and make that shit into a clap or a drum or a kick or something like that. It was more experimental on how we were doing on how to create music and sounds and stuff like that. So that kind of blew my mind away, how you can make a simple, uh, you two items at the same time and make it to a kick or a clap or a snare or something like that. And I also was also performing from 15 years old to 18 years old. I was touring around, went to San Jose, went to LA, went to the Bay, basically just around California. Never went out of the state to perform or anything like that. Um, then I started shooting videos at age 20. And I was helping the young cats who are like low budget and stuff like that, and start shooting their music videos and stuff as well. And so pretty much it. And I also started getting connected with my uncle with other dope producers and artists. Like I got connected with Lang the Beast. Lang the Beast is a good close friend of mine, and he's a real talented artist as well. As much as being an artist, he's also a humble guy too. So from Lang, I ended up meeting with another dope producer named June on the Beat. June on the Beat is a cool cat. Never really talked to him like that as much, but we got connected and stuff like that in a way. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to like, make music with them, produce and stuff like that, and give a little details on what I know and stuff like that. And him give me a little feedback what he knows, which he knows a lot of things. I end up also getting contacted with Jay Stalin as well with the whole Live Wire mob. Thanks to Lang the Beast, he really helped me to get connected with these phenomenal artists and producers and stuff like that. So the first producer I ever worked with was Jay Intel out in Almana Laboratories over here in Sacramento. And from there, I ended up just moving forward in this music stuff and shooting videos as well. And then I just didn't shoot music videos for like, you know, in the videography process. I was also doing videos for like restaurants and small businesses just to promote their videos out in Instagram and stuff like that. So long story short, from my lifestyle in this music thing, I was from 14 to 25 years old right now, and I've been mixing, mastering, producing, beat making, and shooting videos and stuff like that. So my stage name is Bossa Gemini. That's my stage name as an artist, Bossa Gemini. And I used to be named another name that I don't want to really say out there because it's kind of corny. But but now that I changed my name to Bossa Gemini and stuff like that. And boss means build on self success. And of course I'm a Gemini because I was born on in the month of June. So yeah. So
Mm.
yeah, that's my lifestyle and the music stuff, and this part of me, you know.
Yeah, dude, I totally get you. And that's amazing. You started all that from inspiration from family. That's really amazing. And that transition from rapping to producing, that's huge too. That's really huge to do that transition. That's a huge transition from being on the mic to being behind the mic. That's a big one.
Mhm. Mhm. Well, at first I was first writing, and I don't know. I was first making beats on a groove box, MC303 groove box. And from that time, from like 2 to 5 months later, I started writing, and I was like, "Fuck it." Excuse my language. I shouldn't even cuss. Can I cuss in this thing?
Yeah, this podcast is
Okay.
labeled as explicit, so
Okay.
it's okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, uh, at 14, my uncle, he was all like, I have a studio and this and that. You want to come through? I was like, hell yeah. Boom, that happened. We went to the studio, laid down a track, and the track's called TikTok, kind of like the app.
Oh.
uh, yeah. So, that was my first song. It was cool and everything. It came out dope. We laid the track down and this and that, and we didn't know any videographers during the time, and he was also busy doing his own thing, and he was actually featured in that track. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get in this video stuff too. So that's when I got by myself a camera, and I shot my own video with another two homies of mine that helped me out. And so that was a real blessing that they helped me out and shoot my first music video and stuff like that. So yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's really amazing. It's pretty interesting how you got started doing all the video stuff,
Mhm.
and now you're just doing it as a regular thing. That's really amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I love what you're doing with young artists because I love that you're helping them out by shooting their videos at a low budget. I really admire that you do that.
Hmm.
And I'm all here for it because that's what I also do. I made a platform for artists, just like you shoot artists. You shoot videos for those artists. So in
Hmm.
some type of way, you help them, and I do the same. And I respect anyone that will be willing enough to do that.
Yeah, because some of the artists, some of these videographers been charging $300 to $500 for a video and this and that, but not a lot of cats who are willing to get in the game. Are like 15 or even the age that I started doing this. They don't have bread like that. So I just be like, "What's your budget?" They say 25, $50. I'm like, all right, here, boom, we'll do it. I'm not really worried about money like that because money comes and money goes. And I don't really. If this music thing brings me money, then cool, dope, awesome. And the videography thing bring me money too. All right, cool, dope. But literally, it's just like for fun. I'm just a kind of guy who likes to do it for fun, but also wants to do it as a career and not just do it for a side thing and just be like, oh, I'm just gonna be doing this because other people are doing it. Now I want to also bring this to a real career and stuff like that in the future. Like I said, I've been since I was 14 and 25 years old. I'm not really a big phenomenal artist or producer, but I'm just doing my thing as well. And I'm blessed with whoever I'm connected with, whoever I work with, no matter if you're famous or not, or if you have a lot of followers or not. I'm blessed to be working with a lot of people because that's my goal, to be connected with as much as people as possible and work with them and stuff. So yeah.
I respect that 100%. I love that you're helping out with them. That's really kind.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. I respect that 100%.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. God, my brain's on fire. I actually want to go in deep with music, because that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Because
Forward, let's do
that's
it.
all right. Let's get into it. God, I'm sorry. My brain's like all over. Firstly, now you already well, you really answered my first question. I was really gonna ask how you got started, but you already like said that. You know, like oh God, that's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course. And since you already talked about your start, I'll just jump into music then. Now, let's dive into your music because right now
All right.
what people know now is that you're a rapper and producer. But
Yes, ma'am.
then they'll have a backup question and say what type. So I wanted to know from you. This is the first. This is actually like a nice. This is one of my favorite questions ever. Um,
All right.
what's your whole process with music? You know, songwriting, production. How does the whole thing start to making a whole song or a whole beat if you produce like that?
Well, for the writing process, I just write like my lifestyle and the things that's going around me, you know. Uh yeah, I also first make a beat or I just write and then make the beat, you know. In my process when I go in the studio and I don't really have an idea or know what I'm gonna talk about in the song. You know, it just comes out of me. I do write. You know, writing is one of the main things in this music thing. No matter how many artists out there say they can freestyle, dope. I can freestyle too, but you know, all these artists, like say all those big artists, like say Eminem and I don't know, and Lil Yachty and all these phenomenal artists out there, they don't just go in the studio and freestyle or join. You know, they also take the time and process on writing a song because making a dope song takes time. And not just like, 1 hour, boom, we're gonna make a beat and boom, we're gonna write a song, boom, it's gonna be a hit. Nah, it takes time. No matter how good you are, no matter how good you think you are, it all takes time and process on any occasion, you know. Um, I know some producers they make 6 beats, 7 beats in 1 hour, which is pretty phenomenal and dope. And so I'm the producer that I am. I take my time. I don't just go in the studio and just lay down a track and
Mm.
too, you know. Yeah,
Oh, dang you.
because what
Oh.
was that?
I'm nothing, and your mic kind of a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to repeat all that again?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So in my music process on writing a song and making beats and stuff like that, I don't just go in the studio and stuff like that and just be like and have an idea. I always write my stuff down. You know, there's a lot of producers who be like, I mean, not producers, rappers who be like, I'm just gonna freestyle the thing and freestyle the joint on this beat, and boom, it's gonna be a hit. It all takes time and process, a lot of dedication and stuff like that. Cause say if I'm making a beat right now, I'll be like, okay, this beat sounds dope. Boom. All right, cool. But then tomorrow I'll be like, I need to change the snare on here. I need to change the drum on here. I need to take out this part, and I gotta add this instead, and this and that. So making a song and being in the studio and stuff like that all takes time and dedication. It doesn't come one day you're gonna make a thing, you have a dope song and make a hit. The next day you'll be like, okay, I need to change on some things on here, because that's what I learned from one of the dopest producers like Dr. Dre. He doesn't just thinks that he goes in there and just lay down a track and be like, oh, this is gonna be money. Nah, it all goes in a lot of ways, both ways, and just going in the studio and making a dope beat, but then also take the time and dedication on how what to do, make it better. And that's where I do. Some producers they make 6 beats in 1 hour, 7 beats in 1 hour. I can make the same, but sometimes I go back on that beat. I'll be like, hold up, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna add this and this and that. So yeah.
Ah, cool, cool. That's awesome. And I love that you take your time. I love that you just don't go right. And I love that you take your time with every beat that you make.
Yeah, and not just the beats, also the songs that I write. I freestyle myself too. Sometimes I freestyle a couple of songs and be some of my buddies will be like, oh yeah, that shit dope, boom, boom, boom. But sometimes be like, nah, I gotta change this line, I gotta change that line. I don't like the snare that sounds on here. I don't like how the drum sounds on here. I gotta take that off and put something else and boom. It all takes time. I have literally an 8 terabyte hard drive that I never ever ever release any beats or any songs, and those beats and songs are just sitting there, just waiting. Because yeah, and you never know. One song could be a one-hit wonder, and I don't want to make a one-hit wonder. I want to make hits, on my mama.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You gotta get those Volt songs out of there.
Yeah.
When are you planning to do so?
What's up?
When are you planning to do so? The Volt song. Because if you don't get them out now, they're just gonna be stuck in there forever.
Yeah, they're all in the vault, nice and tidy.
Nice and tidy. All right. So they're just gonna stay in there. You plan to release them anytime soon?
One day, yeah, someday, when the time is right.
Hmm. Sounds alright. Sounds alright. Well, that's amazing. I love that you take your time. Yes, I have met producers that have done beats in about an hour. They've done 10, 12 beats, but I love that you take your time so that everything you make comes out the best that it can be. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
That is amazing. Alrighty, let's go on. So now that we got you settled, we know what the hell you're talking about.
Mhm.
Now, now we all want to know. Sorry, shit. No, stop bothering me. Sorry, it's my sister. She won't stop. Everybody always. This is a big question. Well, it's one of the big. So,
All right.
how would you, as an artist, overall describe your music?
As in what perspective?
Well, I mean, like if you were to say one word for your music, what would it be? Or how would you, describe it? How would you define it? What's it about? Stuff like that.
In rapping and producing wise,
Just
or both?
overall, how would you
Overall,
describe your music?
uh,
Ooh, a blank space.
oh, I say I never got that question asked before. uh, Let's see.
Ooh.
It's just one of a kind, because everybody's different. Every modem and perspective and their taste is different. So, um, my music is just one of a kind guy, because um, not a lot of people are gonna like my music, and some people are gonna like my music. So for me, I say I'm just here for the listeners, and that's it. If you fuck with my music, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. I ain't tripping. I'm just here for the listeners, and that's it. Yeah.
Nice, 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 nice. I am all here for that. I love that kind of music. You did good for a difficult question. You did pretty good. I thought you were gonna trip
Thank
on
you.
that one.
Yeah.
Dang it. Dang it. But I love that your music's one of a kind. So when people hear you, they're gonna be like, "Yep, yep, that's Brian. Yep, that's him. I already know."
Mhm.
And they're not gonna think anything less of you.
Yeah, and I never say, "Oh, I've been in this music for a long time, and all these people are trying to sound like me." Nah, you trying to sound. You try to sound who you want to sound. You don't have to be a copycat. That's what you try. You can't be doing. Because a lot of people be trying to copycat you and try to be stealing your thing and stuff like that, and capping on you and all that. But it's all like how people just say, hey, this guy sounds dope, this guy has sound, this guy has potential in his music and stuff, and we see how he's working. So
Oh yeah. I get you. I get you 100%. I've done a lot of rappers and producers, and sometimes rapper producers all in one.
yeah.
So I'm all here for it. Now it's time for some fun.
All right.
Now, you mentioned to us that you like freestyling. Well, right now we don't believe you. We don't believe you can freestyle. So, I have a challenge for you. It's a game. It's called, sorry, trying to think oh yeah, it's called a freestyle game. So I play this game with all the rappers that can freestyle. That's what I go for. And basically, I give you a word and you freestyle based on the word. And I want to exactly know, like, how good are
Kind
you?
of like Wild and Now type of shit.
Yep, you're gonna be freestyling based on the word I give you. And trust
Oh
me,
shit. Okay.
you weren't think this is just gonna be a normal interview now, did you?
A normal interview? Nah. I'm ready for whatever. Bring it on.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Did you guys hear that? He said, let's bring it on. Yes, that's what I love to hear. All right, let's see. Your word will be, let's start with easy. Phone.
I got picked up on the phone, got a celly on the phone. The homie trying to bring me another goddamn pole. I bringing it at all, but I don't give a damn. Kind of better gonna damn, I'm smacking on it, but I don't give a damn. I'm gonna roll the phone. I'm trying to get myself a new homie, trying to loan. Trying to get the money in my hand, trying to get another rubber band, heading to the sticks, and this is trying to get it, man. Hold up, I got to let it go. I got the line on. Although the niggas trying to hit me on my cell phone, but I don't give a damn. I'm trying to get 100 stack. This is where I'm at.
All right. Not bad, not bad at all. Not bad. But let's crank the heat. Let's crank the heat. All
All
right.
right.
Performance.
Performance. You want me to perform now?
No, the word performance.
Performance. All right. Okay, all right. Mm,
I got you this time, didn't I?
yeah, hold up. Because I'm also downloading some shit on my computer. My bad. I just got this new thing on my toy. Okay, hold up. I'm performing all day, be performance all night. I got the homie on the road, trying to hit it on the mic. I'm living life, trying to get myself into the top. And all these people trying to get themselves into the knot. But yet again, I'm still rolling. I'm still performance. Trying to get myself a top until I'm rolling. Don't give a damn of what they're calling. I'm just a kind of homie trying to get the mic up, biked up, sliked up, and don't trying to get the life up.
Dang it. I didn't get you. But don't worry, I will. I'm cranking up heat.
Sorry, my dog is barking.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, buddy. I'm breaking you whether you like it or not. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's see. Geography.
Geography.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, somebody's knocking at the door. Give me 1 second.
Wait, y'all. Wait until he stumbles. Wait. Wait until. Wait until.
All right, I'm back. My bad.
Awesome. We're just waiting for your freestyle.
All right. My geography been spanning since I was 14. Trying to get myself into the top, know me. But I got a turbinate, a shoggonoffy. But got the crystal in the life, and that's where I meet. This is where I be, making fucking heat. And I put myself on the map like a geography.
Damn it!
But nah, I don't really like that one, but I was just saying my shit.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to take up too much time. All right, buddy. I guess you are a great freestyler.
Not great. I'm cool. I'm decent.
Sure. We'll go with that. We'll go right with that. All right. Now, time for a switch. Switching it up. Now, since I've taught you with the freestyle, you get a chance to ask me anything that you want. Preferably music. Anything you want, any dares you want me to do, anything you want to ask me. This is your time to do it. And I know you
So
have.
what's the video that the ad that you said that you saw on Instagram?
I don't know why I said that. Well, my friend recommended you. That's what I meant. I not an ad. Why did I say ad? I've been on all over Instagram. I must be mixing up, but no, my friend recommended you. My friend and I, we always share artists. Like he's on Instagram right now, and I share him artists I meet, and he shares artists he meets because he's a musician himself. He has his own Discord server, and it was in his Discord server.
How
One
did
of
your friend know about me?
Yeah, one of his members, they said, go check out this guy. His name is Brian, blah, blah, blah. You already know. That's not actually the name. You guys, Brian MTZ Media. Then he said, hey, dude, this is awesome. You should interview him. And I checked out you, and I loved and I liked it, but you had like I don't know, 3K followers on Instagram. So I was like, he's not gonna answer. He was like, he's gonna answer, and I was like, nah. He'll gonna be probably one of those people I message, and then days later he won't message back. So I did.
Mm.
Shockingly enough, you answered. So here you are.
Okay. What? How did your friend found me again though? Like, where he or she find me?
So he runs a music Discord server and he has a whole sub promo thing. He has like I think 300 people, 300, 400 members in it. And they all just share music. One of the members, I forgot the name, but I met him a few days ago. He liked your music. He's a fan of your music, and he shared your information. I mean, not information. He shared your social media. My voice is not doing good today. And then he shared that to me. He shared that to my friend, who shared it to me, and I got interested in learning more about you, and I loved your music.
Okay. What song or music do you heard of me?
Oh, geez. That's the thing. I've been like, I forgot the name of the song that they did, and I listened to a lot of your songs. I actually been listening to a lot, but um, my God, what is that? I do have a song. I'm trying to think of the name because I just listened to it. I just listened to it not too long ago. I did. Oh God, I did. I just did. Where'd it go? My God. Trust me, I did listen. I forgot the name of it. This is the worst time to forget names. Ugh, this is not. Um, you also go by Boston Gemini, right?
Yeah, it's my stage name.
Perfect. Sorry, I also wanted to ask so I could come up with a clever name for the title. Oh, I know. From your YouTube. I think it was two songs. I think it was one of them was called "Can't Stop Me Now," and the other one was called "The Time Is Now." I think it was beats or it was a song. And I like the beats. I am always on the move for musical talent, and I love those beats. So I wanted to get to know the guy that made those sick beats, and I think I subscribed. If I didn't, I'll do it later.
Just to let you know, they can't stop me now. I didn't make that beat.
You didn't make it?
No, that's the only beat I'd ever do. And then the other song with "Time Is Now," that's a remix on Eminem's soundtrack. Not Afraid. So I did a remix on that one.
Oh, damn it. But yeah, it was your songs on YouTube that I looked at. It was those. I did not know. And I'm gonna kill my friend because he said that you made those. Ugh, I'm gonna kill him later. He'll be
Yeah,
dead.
I didn't make I those two tracks I didn't do beats, but the rest of the songs that I had out there, yes, I do.
Oh, the other ones. You know what? There is another one that was good. I'm trying to think of the name because um
Are you scrolling through your phone?
I am not scrolling to the phone. I don't even have my phone on right now. It's at the shop getting fixed because it has a crack on the side of the phone, so it's not even here. So ha!
All right.
He thinks I he thinks. Um, you know what? For the time being, and to make sure this doesn't go over time, let's just say that I listened to one of your songs. Let's let's just say that because this we could go on forever and ever. We go forever and ever. Let's just say for now,
Yeah.
let's just say that I listened to your music. And besides, I always listen to every artist's music, or I wouldn't be making these questions up. I don't make these questions up. I make these to fit everyone.
No, no. All right.
Come on, throw some more questions at me. Come on, come on.
You want me to wait? What would he say?
Well, the last thing I said, we're doing a switch, so now you get to ask me anything or dare me anything. It's your time to ask, so go for it.
Okay. Oh shit. Did you? Oh, what? What was your friend's name?
Um, my friend's name. Oh God, I know his name. His name is Liam. He was actually God, I always mix up his name because I know another Liam. He's part of Immoral Being, a duo that I actually interviewed a while back. Ooh, nice guitar, nice guitar. Um, nice guitar. But it was a Discord name called Purple Dragon. It was on Discord. That's what he goes. That's what he goes by.
Mm,
The other friend's name was called Devil Night String, and that's also what he went by.
mm-hmm.
What's
Okay.
up? What's up? Bow. You don't believe me?
No, I said like okay.
All right. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything else.
Yeah, but I don't got any more questions or nothing. So
Oh, come on. You can't be that empty. Get it? Empty and
I'm
not
just
spacious.
I'm just a normal guy, just a quiet dude. So I don't really, ask a lot of questions because
Yeah, all right.
yeah.
All right. I respect that. Ow. Oh, God. All right. Now, let's get to something more fun. Damn, what? Um, Sorry, my brain's fried for a second, forgetting. Oh, you mentioned to me before this interview that you have a lot of things coming up. So, what kind of new things can we look forward to from you?
Whole lot of beats and a whole lot of joints coming on the way. I have a 300-page book or even more than that, full of songs that I've written forever that I never even went to the studio myself to record them. So, not just those songs on my notepad or my book, um, I have over 500 plus songs on this hard drive, like I said, and 1,000 plus beats on my hard drive too that I haven't released. So this is just like I said. I'll take all that out and release all that stuff until the time is right. I'm barely getting connected with these dope ass producers and rappers out here in the Bay Area, in Los Angeles and Sacramento itself. So I'm just taking my time. Everything, like I said, everything takes time, and so I'm just gonna be me, and that's it.
I respect that 100%. I'm all here for it. I love artists that are being themselves. That's really cool. Really cool. But I'm so stoked for all that new stuff coming. I'm so excited. You
Awesome.
know, and I have to check out your social media.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I was just making a comment. You're good.
My bad. My bad.
You are all right.
It's like cutting off too.
You're fine. You're making that guitar's really nice. You bought that?
It's actually the programs that I'm downloading to my studio software.
Oh, hmm. That's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome. Oh God. Now, I don't know if I remember, but did you mention you were gonna do like a showcase? Did you mention you were gonna do it? Or are you just exempting?
Wait, to do a showcase right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can.
All right, guys, it's time. The best time of the show when the artist gets to do it, and I have not done a live one in a long time. Let's get to it.
All right, so let me just open up my doll real quick, and then we'll be able to show. How long do I have for the showcase?
However long, I would say no more than 5 minutes just to keep time.
All right, I'll just show you a beat that I just been cooking up lately instead of a song because I'm not trying to put my songs out there like that right now. Like I said, I'm just keeping that thing in a vault. But this beat, I was working on it for like 2 weeks ago, and just because of that, I'm just gonna show you that beat.
Ooh, so excited.
All right, here we go.
Brian, making this slap. Okay.
Here comes the guitar.
Brian, making this slap.
There you go.
Wow, not bad. I like that beat. That's pretty nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. You're really talented. A lot talented than I thought. Wow.
Yeah, and I still got more to work on that too.
Ooh. Well, dude, I'm so stoked. If any of your stuff sounds like, well, if more of your stuff sounds like that, then it's gonna be a major hit, 100%.
No doubt.
Oh, so amazing. And I just want to say deeply, I do appreciate you taking your time out to do this. Today's Friday, and I know you had plans, but I'm glad that you took time to hang out with me and doing this. I really do appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you for having me here.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I had to get you one way or another.
Wait, what was that?
I had to
Sorry, you
get
were
you
cutting off.
one way or another.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you emailed me, and then I also saw your message on Instagram. So I was like, oh, this person's really trying to reach out to me. Let
Yeah,
me do the podcast.
sorry. I just didn't know which platform you were most active on, so so I just messaged both on Instagram and email because I didn't know which one you'd be more responsive on. Some people are more responsive by email, some people are more on social media, so I just did both.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
That, that's cool. That's awesome. Alrighty, and it's been a great time meeting you. Now we are closing down, guys. I know it's sad, I know, but hopefully we get to hear more of Brian. Hopefully he'll come back. I know he won't do the concert, but I hope that I know that he'll someday even come back. Maybe invite a few friends over. Whatever.
Okay, for sure, for sure.
Awesome. So I always allow this time for the guests because it's them. Do you have any lasting things for the fans? Anything lastly you like to say to them before, we head out? Anything?
Well, all I gotta tell to everybody, just be yourself and be you. And anybody is trying to tell you you're not good or you're not gonna make it or nothing like that, just don't listen. Be yourself. Listen to your inner thoughts. Don't let your ego come in and kick in and stuff like that, because that's when everything goes south. So if you're a young cat and you really want to get in this music stuff and stuff like that, just be yourself and be you, and don't let nobody tell you shit, you know, because the only person you ever will ever make it out in life itself is you and yourself, because your mom and daddy never gonna be around. Trust me.
Yes, yes, yes. 100%, guys. 100%. And that's the truth. Nothing but it.
Yeah.
Nothing but the truth. Thanks for that. I think they all need a truth bomb around here.
Yeah, if you guys ever need a hand in the music thing, no matter if you who you are, I'm always gonna be here as well to give out a hand and help you out on whatever, as much as I can, you know. So yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. Make sure to check out Brian MTZ Media down below in the links provided. He also goes by Boss on Gemini, so you guys might be able to search him better on that. I don't give a fuck.
Boss of Gemini.
Shit, I messed up the name. Fuck it, who cares? As always,
I'm not worried about it's just the Gemini part. You said Gemini.
I thought I said Gemini.
That sounded like you said a Gemini. If you go back on the podcast and you hear yourself, you're gonna hear Gemini.
Ugh, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? Who really
I'm
cares?
just messing with you. It's all good.
Fuck you.
I'm cool with that. I got a
Anyway,
girl.
y'all know. Fuck you. Stop. Keep on supporting Rapid Out. We're everywhere on social media. We just got our TikTok started. I might have a new post today. I might have to look into it. Yeah. So yeah, make sure to support us, including you. I'm just kidding, if you want to. And
Is
that's
this
pretty.
podcast gonna be on YouTube as well, like the others?
Um, I'm not really active on YouTube, but it will be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It will be on Amazon, Audible, Samsung Podcast. And it'll even be on
Instagram.
um
That way I can help you too a little bit, and
yeah,
say, hey, I came to this podcast because
yes.
I'm not really
I
active in like Spotify and Apple and all that kind of stuff right now.
don't
So
worry.
I'm just letting
Yeah,
you know. Yeah.
yeah, I will definitely promote it. You'll get your own cover and I'll promote and put a link in there so you can share it around.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, of course. I'm all here to support all artists of everywhere. So yeah, guys, make sure to support us. Make sure you support Brian. Even though he's annoying and needs a frick. Um,
Hmm.
But I'll catch y'all on the next interview I do. And if you guys are loving all these interviews, make sure to catch up with us. We got plenty to go around. We got plenty. We got plenty. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side, and don't be idiots and not check out his music. If you don't check out his music, suck a dick, bitch. You guys, the next one I do, yeah, the next one, and don't be idiots and not check out his music. Peace.